Hi Leute, willkommen zurück zu Life is Strange. Ja, beim letzten Mal haben wir die komplette Vergangenheit verändert.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak! Let's talk about your superpower. What are you
Ja,
doing
das ist
here,
eigentlich schon
man?
lange her.
Stop! Don't come near me.
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Nein, das seid ihr nicht.
Hello, are you even listening, Maxine? This is totally fucked up. What else have I
Ach
changed?
ja, die gestrandeten Wale.
Max Caulfield. Hold on.
Und jetzt das.
You have a visitor.
Ja, das war nicht gerade schön für Max. Ja, ich soll immer weise wählen. Das ist nicht immer ganz so leicht. Wenn sie einfach Dinge tut, von denen ich gar nicht will, dass sie die tut. Max. Was ist jetzt? Wo sind wir? Was wollen wir? Was tun wir? Strand. Krabbe. Lustig. Ich finde es lustig, wie Krabben laufen. Und das Wasser sieht extrem scheiße aus. Egal. Es geht ja auch nicht um die Grafik, sondern um die Story. Wahrscheinlich. Ja, wir sind jetzt wahrscheinlich in einem neuen Kapitel mal wieder, oder was? Jetzt wirst du mir bestimmt verraten, wie das heißt. Oder nicht? Die Wale sind immer noch da. Natürlich, wo wollen sie auch hin? Egal. Man hätte sie auch sprengen können. Aber sie lassen sie lieber am Strand rumstinken. Damit ja keine Besucher mehr kommen. Das ist sinnvoll. Nicht. Life is Strange. Dark Room. Okay, wie viele Episoden hat dieses Spiel überhaupt? Ich weiß es gar nicht. Und ich spiele es jetzt zum ersten Mal. Die arme Chloe. Wie? Blutverschmierte Wale. Nicht schön. Ich kann mir ungefähr vorstellen, wie das stinkt.
Weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
The worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel.
Sie fühlen überhaupt nichts mehr.
At least, I'm alive here with you.
Eben.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Offenbar hat sie den
Are you
Unfall jetzt
okay to
gehabt.
talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and
Ouch.
that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't
Aber
say
immerhin
anything.
lebt sie.
I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Rachel.
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Kennt sie die noch?
Never. I just read about her in the news.
Ach so.
Didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that
Offenbar.
snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Sag das nicht.
Don't say that.
I'm not trying to bum you out. It just seems like Arcadia Bay is having a meltdown.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Ja, so hat sich das Schicksal eigentlich nicht wirklich zum Positiven verändert. Weder für Max noch für irgendwen sonst. Vor allem nicht für Chloe. Immerhin lebt ihr Vater wieder, aber sonst ist ja gar nichts Positives mehr hier dran. Kann ich das wieder rückgängig machen? Wahrscheinlich nicht. Alles, was wir bisher gespielt haben, war für gar nichts. Wahrscheinlich. Oder was? Oder doch? Oder nicht? Oder was? Oder wie? Schönes blaues Haus. Ich mag ja blau. Wer mich kennt, weiß, es ist meine Lieblingsfarbe. Wer mich nicht kennt, weiß es spätestens jetzt.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me.
Ja, immerhin.
I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive. When you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum.
Okay, das
And
ist schon
then
ziemlich
doctors flip me
kacke.
around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Okay, jetzt kann ich spielen.
That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her. Instead of handing Chloe a bong, I'm feeding her water. Did I give her a choice?
Nein, hast du nicht.
There's the old Chloe.
Cooles Armband.
Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer.
Das ist cool.
It's so great people get this hack. That is so incredible. And she can browse cat videos on the web.
Ja, Hauptsache
Chloe is still
Katzenvideos.
a punk at heart. But
Der
she
Black
can't
Attic.
stage dive anymore.
Ja, Pisshead. Ich würde mir
It's
Pisshead
so cool
anhören.
that Chloe has made friends online.
Hot Wheels Chat. Willkommen im Hot Wheels Chat. Handybots. Zu ihrer eigenen Sicherheit sollten Sie nie persönliche Informationen im Chat preisgeben. Es liegt in Ihrer Verantwortung, sich mit den Regeln in unserem Chat vertraut zu machen. Miss Blue, was machst du gerade? Ich werde jetzt mit dir reden, Miss Blue. Haha, ohne Witz. Zieh mir gleich zurück in die Vergangenheit rein. Oh mein Gott, ich liebe es. Gott, Bakula ist super. Das bist du auch. Ich hoffe, wir können uns bald treffen. Nicht, wenn du in San Francisco bist. Hey, ich muss zur Physio. Ich melde mich. Du schaust dir wahrscheinlich noch Bakula zu. Tu das unbedingt. Hallo? Ja, an Miss Blue ist Chloe. Ich weiß es nicht.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great. Chloe's message board since the accident sure looks lonely. I didn't add much.
Okay. Eine
It's
Karte.
nice my parents sent a card at least.
Chloe, wir lieben dich und du bist immer in unseren Gedanken und Herzen. Wir hoffen, dich bald wieder lächeln zu sehen. Die gute Besserung, Brian und Vanessa Caulfield.
I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
Ich denke an dich, liebe Chloe. Es tut mir so leid, was passiert ist. Ich bin hier für dich, wenn du etwas brauchst. Ich hoffe, dir geht es bald besser und dass wir uns bald sehen, Max.
I wasn't very available to Chloe.
Chloe, ich wollte
nice.
dir nur kurz schreiben, damit du weißt, dass ich an dich denke. Ich komme mir wie eine Null vor, wenn ich sowas wie "Ich hoffe, es geht dir gut" schreibe. Ich weiß, dein Leben ist jetzt anders und ich möchte nicht, dass das unserer Freundschaft im Weg steht. Ja, ich war eine Weile nicht in der Nähe, aber das ändert sich bald. Ich hoffe, es geht dir gut.
At least I
Liebe
sent road
Max.
trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
Das Shirt ist lustig. Der Rollstuhl.
I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
Ja, das ist scheiße. Schneekugel.
Snow globes are taking over.
Ich mag Schneekugeln.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
Naja, vielleicht schon. Ein Teddy.
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
Okay.
That's a serious heat lamp. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood?
Wahrscheinlich schon.
She can't even feel the grass now.
Das ist schon ziemlich krass, wenn du mal darüber nachdenkst.
At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much. Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe.
Das ist extrem krass. Komm, wir geben jetzt das Wasser.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
Kommt mir wie gestern vor.
It seems like yesterday we were
Power
little
Rangers.
brats here,
Woo.
watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Oh my god. We covered everything in flour. Even my parents.
Jeder mag
That
die
was
Power
so
Rangers.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Du hast mich.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Geht es Ihnen gut?
Are they okay? I mean, are they still happy together and everything?
So now you're Dr. Bill? I guess they're good, considering they have to deal with me. They laugh and hold hands.
Ach, das ist süß.
And I hope they still get busy, too.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Das ist na klar.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're
Das
priceless.
ist heftig.
No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Okay. Suchen wir mal den Blade Runner.
Here's the DVD.
Was ist denn da sonst noch drin?
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Piraten an die Macht. Gut, dann...
Now we have a movie night.
Sehen wir uns Blade Runner an. Warum auch nicht? Aber ich werde mir was Bequemeres aussuchen als dieser olle Stuhl. Würde mir der Rücken wehtun nach all dem Sitzen. Oder der Arsch. Es ist blau, es ist rot, es ist gelb. Das ist super. Sie läuft bestimmt ein. Oder nicht? Weiß ich nicht. Der nächste Morgen. Aber was da am nächsten Morgen passiert, sehen wir beim nächsten Mal. Bis dann, Leute.